Who do you think are the best salespeople in the world?
Fearless ones.
The fearless ones.
Children.
I'll give you a couple of tips. Children, I'll give you a couple of tips. They are the most successful salespeople. They are the most tenacious salespeople. They always ask one more time. They always have more than one way of asking, and if they get a no from one decision maker, what do? They go to the other decision maker. So who are the best salespeople in the world? Children. And why are they the best salespeople in the world?
They don't give up.
And why don't they give up?
No fear.
They have no fear. They don't. They think no is not just yet. So they have no problem with asking countless times. What happens to us as we get older? So I have a granddaughter now. I have two granddaughters now, but when my first granddaughter was born, she was able to influence her parents and her grandparents within a matter of hours after birth. The child couldn't even speak English. And yet, we responded, and she got us to do what it is she wanted us to do by communicating, and we did it. Now she's 4, and she's still very adept at it. Because they just keep coming. Now what happens to us as we grow older? What happens? Why do we lose that freedom to be who we are? What happens to us? Peer pressure comes along. The education system, what does the education system do to us? Tries to put you into a little box, right? So you fit in with everybody else. Well, and if you step outside that, what happens? Yeah, you get told, get back in there. So the school system starts, then peer pressure, and then you get a job. What happens when you get a job? Huh?
Smaller box.
Oh, a smaller box is right. And if you step outside the box, what happens there? Well, you need to be on a set of performance standards. They got lovely words for all this stuff about how to limit your ability to be who you really are. And we're going to talk a little bit about how you can help yourself out of that situation. And one of the most important qualities that your children have is persistence. Is that fair?